What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Flight Sports TV. I appreciate y'all checking in with me. I apologize about yesterday's evening, man. I had a lot of things going on, man. There's a lot of politics in the game. There's a lot of politics in the world. You feel me? So there was a lot of shit going on, but I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. Listen, man, this is a disgusting loss. Another loss today from the New Orleans Pelicans, losing to the Los Angeles Lakers. What did I tell the people? I called it. I told you the Pelicans was tied at one point with the Phoenix Suns. You see where Phoenix is at. And I told you, right before you think about it, they'll be the 14th team, 15th team in the West. I believe the Pelicans are they right at the bottom. I'm telling you, the Pelicans is one of the worst teams in basketball statistically. This is just a disgusting performance. Obviously, Lonzo Ball is hurt. It's a lot of we're gonna break it all down. Before we do that, I need everybody to hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. You already know it's Flight Sports TV. Obviously, shout out my boy Pelicans fan 84 in the live chat. Obviously they need Lonzo Ball. It's disgusting. Obviously you can't blame Lonzo Ball, because usually he's a scapegoat, but at some point, like I said, you gotta look at these quote unquote all stars and potential all stars, man. You got Brandon Ingram. Like, what the hell is going on? At some point, every all star, you got to win a game. You can't win one of these games. I mean, seriously. You got Zion Williamson. You can't win one of these damn games. I mean, at some point, we got to hold these guys accountable with the same validity that they putting on Lonzo Ball. Because when they fuck up, they blame Lonzo Ball. Right now, Lonzo's hurt. Second game, they ain't got no scapegoat right now. Guys are just not. It's just they gotta have some heart, man. Obviously, like I said, they were gonna lose both games to the Clippers and the Lakers. I already know they said they tried to use Zoe as a scapegoat, but look what happened. Nikhil Alexander Walker, he's not the answer. Look for the Pelicans to make a trade. I said they're gonna make a trade pretty soon because the losses are starting to pile up and accumulate. And like I said, before you know it, the shit is just going to get immense. And like I said, things are really about to go. You said you're the only Pelicans fan who got a brain. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I tried to. I'm just being logical here. I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh my God, listen, I called it. The Pelicans have not got back on track since they lost that game to the Indiana Pacers. They haven't recovered. It's just disgusting, man. They should really be ashamed of themselves. The Pelicans are the biggest laughing stock in basketball right now, man. And the sad part is this team got talent. You got to look at everybody. You got to hold everybody accountable for this. You got to, like I said, obviously the players. You got to hold Stan Van Gundy. He's not exempt in this. The last coaching job he had was in Detroit. Stunk up the joint. They had to run his ass out the building, and he seemed like he's trying to bring that same energy to the Pelicans. Stan Van Gundy is the problem here. Um, and like I said, man, this is getting ridiculous, man. You got all this talent. They really should have kept Gentry. I know people was tripping on Alvin Gentry, but look what we dealing with now. Alvin Gentry wouldn't be gone for all this shit. The next game, speaking of Alvin Gentry, they got the Sacramento Kings. Sacramento, I believe they took an L tonight to the Clippers, but like I said, there's no shame in losing to the Lakers or the Clippers. So look for those guys to just annihilate the Pelicans if they don't get their act together. This is their best chance because they got a back-to-back with Utah, and you could just chalk it the fuck up. My boy Christian Takaski, he says, I'm sorry, but to be honest, I cannot keep watching the Pelicans play like this. It's getting ugly. When Lonzo isn't running the offense, this team seriously doesn't even have a general direction. I mean, yeah, obviously, that's that. I mean, Stevie Wonder could see that. It don't take much. To have a basketball mind, you can peep all the buffoonery that's going on out there. This team got a lot of egos. Like I said, at any point, this locker room can implode. I just want to put that out there. Tonight, you can have bickering going. You never know what can go down with this team. And like I said, don't let Phoenix and them just shit all over. Not Phoenix, Sacktown. Like I said, David Griffin is about to make a trade. That's why I'm gonna brace the Pelicans fans and everybody right now. Look for a trade to go down possibly as early as next week. I expect the Pelicans to make a deal. I don't know for who. I don't know for what. But I believe nobody's off the table. The Pelicans, like I said, they're in danger of going on a 10-game losing streak. Somebody got to pay for this. Like I said, it should be Stan Van Gundy, but he just got hired and he's pretty safe. Somebody's going. They blame Zoe for the losses. Now they blame Melly, Pelicans. Yeah, I mean, hey, they blame everybody except for the stars. This loss is on Brandon Ingram and this loss is on Zion Williamson. Those two guys can at least win you a game. And don't let Harrison Barnes and these guys come out there and shit all over y'all, man, because, like I said, something got to give. You got veterans on this roster, just not this team. Listen, this team got a nice collection of pieces. You got young guys and a collection of veterans, and these guys just can't get it done. This is sickening. It's sad. And like I said, it's a disgusting time to be a Pelicans fan. Shout out D Cook and Stan Van Gundy that's in the hot seat. Yeah, but I mean, he's in the hot seat, but he's safe at least until next season. He'll get fired at some point midway through next season if this continues, but he's safe for at least this whole year, unfortunately. But like I said, this team had high hopes, and I don't think that you're going to be able to turn this around. I know it's still early, but you will have to go on a tear. It says if we don't beat the Kings, then trades are going to happen real soon. I already believe trades in the woodworks as we speak, because not only just Lonzo Ball, like I stated, you got guys like Nickeil Alexander-Walker. These guys are upgrading their trade value. These guys ain't producing no wins. Nickeil Alexander-Walker putting up 37, putting up all these buckets. He that's not resulting into any wins. So you could package him with a Redick and a couple other guys. Like I said, you go get somebody. You look at the Los Angeles Lakers; they're gonna answer the call to the Brooklyn Nets and get them a third star. Okay, I don't know who it is. I firmly believe that the Los Angeles Lakers is gonna try to make a play for Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine. If they can't get Zach or if they can't get Bradley Beal, I look for them to pivot and get one of these superstar shooters, snipers, like a JJ Redick, things of that nature. I expect a situation like that to happen. Just a snipers, like I don't know who's like really a good like shooters, but look for them to get like a lights out shooter that we just not thinking of right now. If they can't solidify a third option in terms of superstar. And I think JJ Redick is the prime candidate if they can't get any of those guys that I just named, those two guys. Look for the Lakers to make a play on them. That's how that affects the Pelicans. BI ain't as nice as motherfuckers think. What up, Flash? Shout out my boy Marcus Gibson. Yeah, Brandon Ingram, you're an all star. Quote unquote number one option. You got to stop the bleeding. You gotta go up there, put up 50, put up 40, go out there and win the goddamn game. At some point, that's what all stars do. They prove themselves, and when they're in a situation like this, you go out there and you win the game. So I'm gonna hold Brandon Ingram accountable. It's his fault on this. It's disgusting. Um, like I said, the Pelicans to me seem like they're quitting on the season. And they got to get this shit together. Lonzo Ball got to get back, obviously. I don't know when's he coming back. I feel like Zoe got to go, man. Zoe got to go to the Knicks, man. Yeah, I mean, hopefully he can get to the Knicks. That's the plan. That would be great. Give up a Kevin Knox or shit, whoever you want. You do what you need to do and go get him. You take Dennis Smith, get these guys up out the Knicks, man. We need that guy. But I don't know, but look for the Knicks. I mean, look for the Pelicans to make a trade. I believe not even the Kings game ain't got nothing to do with it. I believe David Griffin is on the phone. I wouldn't be surprised if a move is made as early as tomorrow. It's crazy. The Pelicans have completely plummeted, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if y'all really. This is serious, man. Yeah, but I'd rather see him play with his brother. Yeah, I think that's something going free agency. The way they playing right now, ain't nobody getting nothing. Ain't nobody getting re-signed. Nobody has leverage here. You know, let me the Pelicans, man. Good lord. This is a sad time to be a Pelicans fan. Like today, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't gonna hold up too much time, man, because the Pelicans they wasting our time. So why give them all our time? The Pelicans right now, or the 14th seed in the Western Conference. What did I tell y'all people? The Phoenix Suns are 7-4. We were right there with the Phoenix Suns. Okay, the Pelicans got 7 losses. Okay, the Spurs right now got 6 losses. So I mean, it could turn around, but these losses are accumulating, man. And then you got Sacktown coming up. You got I just don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This thing is gonna get nastier and nastier and nastier. Let me tell the people right now what we got going on. We probably I don't see us winning the game until late January. Seriously. We got the Kings on Sunday. You got the Utah back to back in Utah too. We basically doing this is crazy. And then you got the Pelicans and the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves are reeling. I think they right behind us, so we could easily be in the 15th slot. Then you got San Antonio. LaMarcus is playing at all-star level. The Wizards, they do for anything. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. We got the Rockets. And the Rockets ain't no guarantee. But we got the Kings. We got Phoenix. We got Indiana. You got Memphis. Look for John Morant to be back. We ain't gonna get no luck. This thing is gonna get nasty, ladies and gentlemen. If we got to get our shit, Pelicans got to get their shit together, man. The season is clearly over, so all the playoff aspirations we had is over. So this is sad. It's a sad time to be a Pelicans fan. That's all I'm gonna say. Like I said, hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button. Man, fix your smoke detector. I agree, though. You hear that? That's crazy. But yeah, it's straight crazy around here, ladies and gentlemen. Um, but yeah, y'all get your shit together, man. It's Flight Sports TV. We got a lot of decisions to make, man. The Pelicans, man, this roster won't stay intact. Hit that like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button and donate. The link will be in the description box below this video. It's Flight Sports TV.